Hi everybody, thank you so much for joining me today. First and foremost, let me say thank you to all my new subscribers. I got quite a bit with that last couple videos that I uploaded, and I really appreciate it. Rest assured you'll be getting lots of awesome videos from me in the future. Today is Thursday, the day before Good Friday, and it's been quite a busy week, but I just wanted to shoot a quick video and show you guys some really cool things that I've got in the past couple of weeks that I was saving up to do a collective haul video. And actually I just wanted to shoot a little vlog because I just wanted to talk about some stuff. I had some stuff on my mind I wanted to talk about today. And actually one thing that I wanted to haul about, I really need to use this weekend. Well, I want to use this weekend, and I wanted to haul about it, vlog or haul about it before I used it, and you'll see what that is. But yeah, let me show you what I got. I don't know if you guys noticed, but in my last video I had painted nails, and they were actually gray nails, but now I have my springy green nails on. In my first couple videos I didn't have my nails painted, and I had kind of like ratty nails, you know, like I'm a nail biter, or actually I'm now a recovering nail biter, so I'm working really hard to keep them in good shape, and I want to keep them painted. So if I have them painted and they look pretty, I'm going to resist biting them. Believe me, the other day overnight I had the polish off of them, and I saw how they were growing in nicely, so I saw them and I was like, because I really wanted to bite them but I didn't. I'm doing this for me, and I'm doing this for you guys so you can see pretty nails on my videos. Anyways, so I went out and I got some new polishes, because I do have polishes, but I got some new ones because I figured getting some new ones would be nice motivation to keep my nails looking good, and I wanted to show you guys which ones I got. Most of the ones I got were in the Sally Hansen Hard as Nails Extreme Wear line, only because these are pretty cheap polishes. I heard really good things about their staying power, whether they chip or not fast, and what really drew me to these is their colors. I really like their colors. So let me show you what colors I got. This one's Ivy League, and actually this is the one I have on my nails now. And I got Mellow Yellow. Deep Purple. Gunmetal. That's the one I had on in my last video. The Ghost Baby story and the Ulta eyeshadow review video. Blizzard Blue. Twisted Pink. And Mint Sorbet, which I actually wore this one too, and this is a beautiful color for spring. And I got in the Insta-Dry line from Sally Hansen, I just got Lively Lilac, only because I really like this color. I didn't pick it for the polish formulation or anything. That color just jumped out to me. And I did get one more thing with the polishes. It's the Out the Door Super Fast Drying Top Coat, just because I wanted a good top coat, and Mrs. 803, my niece, was with me, and she said, get this top coat. Everybody says it's great. And I said, well, did you try it? And she said, no, I never tried it, but everybody on YouTube says it's great. So I got it, and it's great so far. Okay, next thing I'm going to show you guys is, I don't know if you guys know what a Tricky Tray is, but a Tricky Tray is a fundraiser that usually a non-profit organization will hold a Tricky Tray, and what they do is they get families and businesses in the local area to donate trays, and it's trays full of prizes. And you go there and you pay for tickets, and you can put your tickets into which tray you would like to win, and if they pull your ticket out of that bucket in front of the tray you want to win, you win that prize. So I went to a Tricky Tray last Saturday, which was the day I actually shot my Ghost Baby stories and the Ulta eyeshadow video. That night I went to the Tricky Tray with my mother and my best friend. My sister-in-law was there, and I went there, and it was pretty fun, except that we were first online, but we didn't know that you could pre-order tickets. And I mean, these people are crazy about turkey trays because they pre-ordered tickets and they were bringing in like shrimp platters to eat while they were there and all this other crazy stuff. And we actually, even though we were first online for the regular people who wanted to get in, we ended up having to sit on bleachers all night. Now, you know I have a really bad, severe back injury, and I'll talk a little more about that in a few minutes. But for me to have to sit on bleachers all night was just not good. I was in so much pain that I actually woke up that night because my husband turned over in bed. He was like spooning me when we fell asleep, and he turned over. I woke up that night crying. And he was like, oh my god, what did I do? And I was like, it's not you, it's sitting on bleachers all night. But anyways, boo-hoo-hoo. Poor me. So I was at the turkey tray, and I put my tickets in for the things that I wanted, and I was really pulling to get this tea set that was like a rubber ducky tea set, and it was adorable. And I love tea. I don't think I've ever mentioned that to you guys, but I really love tea. And I love making tea in a teapot. And right now the only teapot I have is a teapot that my mother gave to me. It's kind of an antique-y teapot. But my sister actually has the rest of the dishes that go with that. For some reason, my mother gave her the rest of the dishes, and my sister didn't take the teapot, so my mom's like, take the teapot if you want the teapot. And I'm like, I'm taking the teapot. So I have the teapot and the sugar bowl, and my sister has the dishes. Lisa, if you're watching this and you want the teapot, you can have it, like, when I get another teapot. Anyways, I wanted the ducky teapot so bad. So it comes to the time when the guy calls for the ducky teapot, and I don't win the ducky teapot, so I'm all bummed out. And the other things there that I really wanted were like the Michael Kors Very Hollywood perfume. They had a bottle like this big, guys. I crap you not. It was the huge bottle. I mean, it must have been like worth $80. They had a DKNY Be Delicious perfume set. It was one of the big sets with everything in it, and that's actually my perfume. I love that perfume. It's my favorite. Didn't win it. You know, gift certificates to go out to eat to restaurants. They actually had trips to like Mystic, Connecticut, which is like a little seaport up in Connecticut, which isn't too far from here. Probably about 3 or 4 hours drive, which I would have loved to have gone with my husband. You know, you get passes to go do stuff there. You probably have to book your own hotel and crap like that, but whatever. So they had like really good prizes there. I was trying to win a Kindle, I was trying to win this, that, and the other thing, and I didn't win anything. So it got to this one prize, and I'm reading off my ticket as the guy's reading it off, and he's like, you know, da 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 da, because I can't think of the numbers exactly, but I do remember the last number on my ticket was 4. So he's like, and he says 4, and I shoot you not, guys, I screamed at the top of my lungs because I won this prize. Now, before I show you what the prize was, I'm going to tell you about my day on Friday. My day on Friday was really shitty, and I didn't tell you guys on my videos that I recorded Saturday because I was trying to be a little optimistic because I was really down and out Friday. I mean, I was sad. I cried most of the day Friday. I tried to make videos Friday, but I kept on crying. Friday, I went to see an orthopedist. I don't say much about my injury on my videos because I'll have to be honest with you, it was caused by a car accident due to someone else's negligence. The only thing I was doing wrong was being a passenger in a car that was sitting stopped to make a left-hand turn. That's the only thing I did wrong in this accident. But because of that accident, I'm permanently disabled. And I tried to go to an orthopedist on Friday to get some more answers about why I'm not feeling better. And he said, you're not going to feel better. This is it. I'm sorry. Nobody can help you and I can't help you. And, you know, I kind of knew that already because this is the third doctor that told me this. I know that when I first started filming my videos, I was going through the pain management treatments. I'm sad to say that they didn't help me at all. Maybe for the first week I felt completely numb in my neck, but it didn't help with the fibromyalgia, obviously, which I have less flare-ups now because I'm actually on a medication, but that medication causes me to have side effects that make me very ditzy and etc, whatever. Okay, make a long story short, he told you this is how you're going to have to live your life in pain for the rest of your life. I feel very bad for you. There's nothing we can do for you, and I'm very sorry because you're such a young, nice girl, and I could tell that you were very smart and you had such a good job, but this is it. And I'll tell you a little bit about my disability. My disability is that the muscles in the back of my neck that go all the way up to my head, okay, the muscles in my shoulders and the muscles in my upper back are in a constant state of spasm. always. Right now they're spasmed, okay? Kind of like when you wake up at night. I don't know if you've ever had this, but if you ever woke up at night and you have a Charlie horse and you sit straight up in bed, that's how my muscles are all the time. Okay, so I'm constantly in pain. Alright, some days are worse than others, and this causes actually all the muscles everywhere in my body to be in pain. Can't explain why it's happening, but they know it's happening. And that sucked, okay? To hear that, it sucked. I came home, I listened to my heavy metal music. I felt a little better by the end of the day. But anyways, so we're at the Tricky Tray, and the guy called my number for this price, and let me show you guys what I want because I'm running out of time. I want a Coach, authentic Coach clutch. And I want a signature Coach stripe file bag. And these are authentic because I checked them out. Smell just like leather. I checked it all out. They bought them actually from the Coach store down in the mall where we know where they bought them. And I was so excited to win these because when I put my ticket in to win these, the bucket was so full with tickets because all the girls there wanted this. This was the big Coach prize there because they actually had a smaller Coach prize with like just one of these in it. And I won the big one. And I am so happy and grateful to have this because this actually cheered me up a lot. I mean, I know this doesn't take away my disability, but it kind of says that, you know, maybe there's somebody out there looking out for me saying, you know, I know you had a really bad day, Emma, but here, have a Coach bag and feel a little better because, you know, it's not always going to be as bad. And it's not, because I have good days and I have a hell of a, you know, a lot of bad days, but, you know, when life throws you lemons, you tell life to shove the lemons up your ass and you know, you have a good time anyways, I guess, right? You play your heavy metal music. But anyways, I just wanted to show you guys that I won this really awesome Coach bag. And it's really cute. And I've never had a Coach bag. I'm a Vera Bradley girl all the way. And I have a lot of Vera Bradley bags. But most of my bags are getting very old because I really can't afford to go out shopping for new purses and all that good stuff. As you know, I'm on a budget and I'm not working. And yeah, so I wanted to show you guys that. And I also wanted to let you guys know that I am going ghost hunting on Sunday, which is Easter Sunday, because we're having Easter Sunday dinner at my parents' house, and I already set it up with some of my ghost hunting posse, and we are getting ready to do that on Sunday, so hopefully we capture some exciting stuff for you there. If we don't, I'll still tell you about it anyways. And actually Saturday we're doing the whole Easter egg dyeing thing with the kids there. So we're going to meet up there and I'm going to talk to some of my siblings a little more and get some more of their, you know, paranormal stories from that house, and have a cool video coming up for you next week on the paranormal stuff, because I know most of you are watching the channel for the paranormal stuff, and don't worry, that stuff's coming up. One more thing I want to say before I leave the channel is I want to know when the band Linkin Park became heavy metal music. Now you're saying, whoa, where the hell did that come from, Emma? But today I was listening to the radio and I was listening to the heavy metal channel because I wanted to listen to the group Him, because I like the group Him a lot, like they're my favorite band, probably. And they play Him on that channel, and they play like Godsmack and Korn and all that, you know, rah, headbanging music. And then they kept throwing Linkin Park in there. And I'm like, you know, Linkin Park's an okay band. I don't hate them per se, and if you guys like them, great. But I want to know what the hell they're doing on my heavy metal channel. And that's on Slacker Radio. If you guys listen to Slacker Radio, just one day type Him into the search and listen to the Him Radio, it's called. And you'll see they throw freaking Linkin Park into there. And I mean, some of you are probably saying, well, you're a tool bag because you listen to Him, because they suck too, because I know some people don't like Him. But hey, to each their own. I love all music. I listen to country, I listen to metal, I listen to rock and southern rock and classic rock. I love all music, and you know, that's just me. But anyways, thank you for listening to my vlog slash stuff I won slash nail polish haul video, and have a great Easter, and thanks for watching. Bye.